It is Sunday, and it's been a dreary weekend. Well, not the weekend. Yesterday was pretty okay. Today is rainy and gross. So I thought I'd sit here and do a video because last weekend I headed out to Dollar Jewelry Galore, my beauty supply place, and Ross. I hadn't been to Ross in a long time, so I went just because. And I'm glad I did. Because I had been looking for some, how can I describe it? Some metal scrolly wall decor for either side of my baker's rack. Because the walls are bare on either side, and y'all know me already, baby, that I can't have a bare wall anywhere in my house. I have to put something on it. And for months I had been looking for some metal scrolly type thing, and I had this perfect image in my head of what I was looking for. It had to be so long, it had to be so wide, it had to be metal, it had to be scrolled. And I hadn't had any luck at a thrift store or anywhere else, but that Saturday I went into Ross just because I hadn't been, and honestly I had one of those go to Ross kind of feelings, which was weird. So because I never get a go to Ross tickle in my belly, I went ahead and went, and I found them. I'm going to either put a picture of them here somewhere or at the end of the video to show you guys what I'm talking about, because as soon as I came home I hung them. This was last Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember which day. But the even awesomer thing, other than following that little butterfly instinct in my stomach, was that I saw them priced for $12.99, which when I'm thinking about things in a thrifting state of mind is too expensive. But they were so friggin' perfect. I went ahead and said, I'm just going to buy them at $12.99. Well, when I went up to the register, they rang up half. So I basically got two for the price of one, if you think about it, which was awesome. And I'm very, very happy with them. And even though it's just more crap on my walls, it's what I've been wanting. Perfect. And I'm happy about that. So from there, I went on to Dollar Jewelry Galore because I hadn't been in a while. And I picked up some stuff. I grabbed this multicolor little gold tone floral pendant. I love the little different colors in it. It reminds me of the Mexican rose gold and all the little colored golds, Mexican golds. I wasn't a big fan of the colored gold for a long time, but it's so spring and pretty, so I went ahead and grabbed those. I found these big, I think of peacocks when I see these earrings. I don't know why, but gold toned, gold circular earrings, and the little inlay is brown. I thought those were pretty. I picked up this necklace with these real pretty lavender little teardrops on it. Oops. So pretty. It's a lavender. I don't have anything like this, so I grabbed that. Now this I think I do have, and I'm hoping I'm hoping I don't have it. I haven't pulled all the little racks off of my jewelry thingy to see, but this looks very familiar to me. I think I may have gotten it in an orange or a coral, but I really liked the green, the multicolors of green, so I grabbed that. And then I did something that I don't usually do. I don't usually buy dupes of anything because I think it's like a waste of money. And granted, all this stuff is only $1, but still, it's just not something I like to do. But I couldn't resist these. They were so pretty, so girly, so feminine. So I grabbed two pairs. I grabbed this one in this pretty Tiffany blue, and then these little pearl white ones. Gorgeous, so pretty with a little sparkly, diamondy looking studs. Am I getting the color in there? Grab those. And then I moved on over to my beauty supply store, and I picked up a couple of things there. I picked up this goddessly delicious ring. Big old pearl, fake diamond cocktail ring. So pretty. Love it. Picked up this silver tone kind of dome. See how it's kind of high? Kind of stands up. Little purple stones in it ring. I grabbed these earrings. I had found something similar to this. I found one of them at a Goodwill, I think. A really long gold one at Goodwill in the basket a while back. And I found these there at the store. And they're really cool because when you put them on, it looks like a tiger friggin' pierced your earlobe. I almost didn't get them. It was one of those, should I, shouldn't I, kind of, can I pull this off? Am I too maternal? Am I too old for this? But depending on what you wear, it cracks me up because it looks like a tiger's hook got stuck in your earlobe. But I thought it was really cute. Something different. Hi, Booger. Then in that same spirit of let's get some wild and crazy kind of things, I found this cuff. This cuff has a post, a little dusty one, has a little post that goes into your piercing, and this little arm hooks into the curve of your ear, and then the little ribbon will hang up here. This thing took me forever to figure out, but I finally figured it out, and it was really pretty. And so you have this, and then you have just a separate little stud to put in the other ear so you don't look like all lopsided. I also picked up this necklace. Now, I've been seeing these all over my magazines that I obsess over, the InStyle and the People Style Watch. But I see them longer, like real long. And I didn't find a long one, but I did find this one. I love these. I think these are so pretty. With white, just a loose white shirt. Just any kind of shirt, but up against white. I think this looks so pretty. If I can find a longer one, I'm going to grab it. But for now, I couldn't resist it. I went ahead and grabbed that one. I got these. And these were also, should I, shouldn't I? And then I said, why not? Little Dreamcatcher earrings. So pretty. Brown and white. Little feathers. I couldn't resist them. I think they're so cute. I found these. And I like the shape of these. Again, gold. Gold has grown on me. And these are really pretty. Let me pull one off. I just thought they were so pretty. They look like harps. They remind me of harps. Gold with black. Just really pretty. My phone is beeping at me. Then I picked up these little shoe jewelry thingamabobbies to dress up your heels. You put them around your ankle. It's adjustable for skinny ankles, thicker ankles, and you drape them over the back of your heel. And I haven't tried it with boots yet. But because they are kind of adjustable, the length is adjustable, I think it should be able to drape over a boot pretty well. But I got these spikies in silver. And then this little multiple gold chain in gold. So I grabbed those. And that was it for the jewelry there. My goodness gracious, how was I not choking? My hoodie was all the way up here. But then, hold on. Did I show you this ring, guys? From the Dollar Jewelry Galore? Did I show you guys that? I can't remember. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. I want to show you it. I want to show you it. I want to show you something that I've dropped twice. Anywho, it's this big, pretty, excuse me, fakey diamondy coral. I love this color. Ring. I picked that up. That's what I did that weekend. No, I also went to the Dollar Tree. I'm watching what just tipped over, because if it tips over any further, y'all are going to hear glass breaking, and it's going to be a horrendous, horrendous thing. So, hold on a second. It's like I can't breathe because it's going to fall down. But anywho, went to the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and I showed you guys the last Dollar Tree round. I picked up a whole lot of books, and some were good and some were a bust. But this go around, I picked up some that so far have been awesome. Like when I get a good book, I can't put it down. So reading to relax is not for me, because if I like it, I'll be up till 4 or 5 in the morning. And I may have told you guys that, but it's like crossword puzzles and piece puzzles. People do them to relax. I do them to finish. It's like a mission with me. I have to finish a good book. I can't put anything down until I finish it. Puzzle book, whatever. I'm rambling. Anywho, Dollar Tree, books. How to Be an American Housewife. I read this book in 2 days. It was friggin' awesome. Japanese woman marries an American serviceman, comes back, they have children, and it's her story of assimilating into the American culture. It's a really good book. I don't know how old it is, but it's a really, really good book. So I grabbed that one, finished it in 2 days. I started that one after I read Michael Orr. This is the Blindside-based football guy, for those of you that don't know about football, because I sure didn't know much about football before the Blindside. I didn't know much about this guy's story before Blindside, but the Tui lady wrote her book, and this is Michael Orr's version, his side, his story. That was really good. And then it got all football technically towards the end, and I kind of zoned out. I like to watch football, but I really don't understand what I'm watching. So when I try and read about it, it's even worse. At least when I'm watching, I see them running around and I can visually make sense of it. But anywho, it was a good read. Then I found Julie and Julia. I love the movie. Call Me Naive. I didn't know there was a book. So I haven't read this, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it. I found this book, which may not jive with some folks, but I like a good coffee table book. And this is what I thought this would be good for. It's called The Pilgrimage, Looking at Ground Zero. It's a photographer's capture of people's first reaction or reactions to Ground Zero very, very soon after the attacks. And it's sad and all, but I'm not going to say it's interesting because that seems kind of cold. I just wanted to see it. I wanted to see what I can only imagine would be one of many of my reactions if I ever went down there to see it, you know. So it makes you cry a little. Makes you angry a little. At least it did to me. I mean, whatever they're feeling comes across. It's a picture. So it moved me. But that was the last book I picked up. And I also picked up some Physicians Formula, some more baked formulas, eyeshadows. One of these, the only difference, honestly, very, very slight difference in the shades of them, but I love the natural tones, so I went ahead and grabbed them, because even just a tiny little bit of difference is still a difference, so I went ahead and grabbed those. And that's what I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Then we went to Thrift Town twice this week. Both times I used a coupon. And then I went to, I thought I went to Goodwill. Didn't I go to Goodwill? Did I not buy, I guess I didn't buy anything at Goodwill. Huh. Weird. Okay, I went to Thrift Town. I guess I'm just freaking out that I didn't buy anything at Goodwill. But watch this, baby, because it'll fall down. I went to Thrift Town twice. I'm just going to show you everything that I picked up both days. I can't remember what day I got what, and it doesn't really matter. But one day was houseware sales. And that's where I got most of this stuff, including the thing that keeps falling over that I'm probably going to have to walk y'all to see. But one day I went, white tags were on sale. I didn't need any clothes, but I came across this awesome jacket in the cut and style of the classic denim jacket that I cannot find. I found the perfect cut, perfect style, but it's in this khaki material. But I couldn't resist it. It was half off of $4.99, and I've already worn it. I've already worn it. I wore it with the tag in because I wanted to show you guys. And my boss saw it and said, "Oh, I like the fit of that monkey jacket on you." And I thought he was like insulting me because I've never heard a jacket called a monkey jacket. But he said that's what they call it. That's what they call these types of jackets where he's from. And he's from Nigeria. So I'm assuming, is it some kind of safari kind of... Did the safari guys wear these because they're lightweight? I don't know. As long as I'm not being insulted, because I really thought he was calling me a monkey. But whatever. He liked it. He said... he recognized it, and he said I wore it well, so okay. The only other thing I found that day was this little fry thing, and I cannot for the life of me remember. I know I've seen these on TV, but I cannot remember if this little thing came with the actual fryer, and I just ended up with this part, or if you can use this and dunk it in your own like saucepan with oil for frying. I don't remember. I don't know. But that was $1.49. And if I find out I can't use it in one of my pots, well, it was $1.49 down the tubes. The next go around to Thrift Town was the housewares off. That didn't fall in housewares the day I went. The day I did go again was housewares, and I lucked out. I picked up this Rejoice in the Lord plaque. Really pretty. I love this kind of thing. I think I've told you guys before. It was half of $2.99. I picked up, don't laugh, but I love seashells. I picked up this really pretty seashell. That was $1.99, so half off of that. Is so pretty. I just like to look at these. Something so relaxing about seashells. Maybe it's just me. I found these 2 little bags of tins, and they're all these heart tins, and I loved the colors. And what I'm thinking about doing, because I love metal and because I can't see a bare wall without going insane, I have a bare wall right as you walk into my front door that's calling for something, and I don't know what to put out there. So my thought is I gotta figure out a way how to mount these, but I might just arrange them on the wall, you know, the little varying sizes out there. These are all from some jewelry brand called Brighton. And I know it's jewelry because on the back it says jewelry designed in California exclusively for Brighton. So there was jewelry in here at one time. There are 2 little boxes full of these tins. Each one was $1.99. So I'm hoping I can figure out something cute to do with them on the wall outside. I figure with the sun and the rain, it'll weather some, maybe patina some. I think it'll be pretty. I like the look, the wear look on metal. So I may figure out something to do with that. But these were half off because it was houseware. Then I found this pretty little pepper planter. Pretty pepper planter. Pretty pepper planter. Pretty pepper planter. Say that 5 times. I could only say it 3 times. And I'm assuming it's a planter because there's dirt in it. I know whatever I put in it is going to die. So I'm probably just going to put something artificial in it. I don't know where it's going to go. A windowsill, my patio. I don't know. Has a tiny little chip here that I'm either going to cover in marker or nail polish. But it was half of $2.99. I couldn't resist it. Couldn't leave it. A flower pot. I'm trying to get my outside put together, and a lot of my pots are blue mixed with blue, and I found this big honkin' thing. It's plastic, but it looks like stone. You know, it looks like a pot, but it's plastic. It was priced at $3.99, but I paid half. The most expensive thing that I got there, and it's because I had a 5 off $15 coupon, and it seemed like everything I was getting was on sale, was this awesome bracelet. Enamel turquoise and this awesome lime green. It's a funny shape, and I didn't think it was going to fit my wrist, but it did. It's not as loose as most of the ones that I buy there are, but it's still very pretty, and it stays in place, and it still shows. It was $4.99. It was not on sale, but like I said, I had an awesome coupon, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then the last thing I picked up that I'm going to show you guys is this thing that keeps falling down. Now, come here, fellers. It's this thing. It's an easel. The top part was priced $2.99, so half of that. And then the bottom, and I'm scared to move it because it keeps falling. The bottom half was priced $1.94, $1.99, so it was half of that. But it's pretty. I don't know what I'm going to put on it, whether, and see that back here, that mark on my wall? That's the first time it fell. Second time it fell, it almost hit, bam, my mirror. So luckily, it didn't bust up anything. But see, metal, scrolly. See here, metal scrolly. My dining room has metal scrolls. But it's a long easel. I think it's broken because that's loose. I don't want to touch it because I don't want it to fall and drop. But I think once I figure out how to stabilize it, I can set something. Here's a little prongs to fit whatever you're going to fit into. But I liked it, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Hopefully I figure something out because I really like it. And I just realized I hope everything isn't a mess back here. But I just wanted to show you guys that stuff. I may, if I can remember, attach some, where are you?
This way.
Your head is chopped off. Where are you? Okay. I may attach some pictures at the end of the metal scrolly thing in my dining room. Put your head right here. Do a little parrot. Okay. But until our next go around, I just wanted to show you guys that stuff. Until the next go around, see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye. Good night. That's silly.
Yeah, you.